In net for the Lakers, number 33, Jack Japuntic. At 1, number 4, Tevin Pender. His defensive partner, number 42, Drake Schaefer. At 1, number 2, Bodie Swan. At the other wing, number 77, Brookston Knight. And the center for the Lakers, number 11, Peter Johnson. And the rest of the Lakers are coached by John Swanson. Now the home squad, SDP. In net, number 29, Brooks Fox. At 1, number 97, Reese Schroeder. His defensive partner, number 14, Zach Foster. At 1 wing, number 98, Cooper Bolter. At the other wing, number 12, Colton Everett. And at center for SDP, number 27, Lee Huddy. And the rest of SDP who are coached by Ryan Johnson. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you can rise as you're able. Move into headgear as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Good morning and welcome to Championship Sunday here at the Bloomington Ice Garden. Tony Scott here bringing you today's AAA State Championship game at the 2014 level. The Minnesota Lakers taking on SDP in a game for the coveted state championship wooden trophy made out of the shape of the state of Minnesota. We have two championship games going on simultaneously, so will the trophy actually make it from Rink 3 to Rink 1? Fingers crossed. If you experience a longer delay between periods than normal, that's because we're putting on a little bit of a stall tactic, keeping an eye on both games. The other game started 20 minutes ago, so we should be okay, but you just never know with the game of hockey. Should be a good one here today. SDP taking on the Lakers. Leading scorer for SDP is Cooper Molter, number 98, 5 goals, 4 assists. And for the Lakers, leading scorer with 9 points, Brookston Knight, number 77. We'll keep an eye on this game. Long outlet feed, Klossner intercepts it and then gains the zone. Starting in goal for the is John. And now SDP gets it down. They camp down low. This one comes back out. Not held in by SDP's Reese Schroeden. Schroeden gets it to Klossner. Klossner center feeds it up to Molter. Molter can't control. Now spinning out of trouble is number 42. He's not on my roster here. He'll just be called 42. My apologies. And an outlet feed. Two Lakers bringing it in. Swanson holds it. She goes down. And out comes SDP. Good play there. Stealing it is number 37. And 37 gets it again, can't control it, kicks off a skate, goes into the corner. That's played by SDP's Brooks Faust, who's the starter. Watrin can't control it, holds it back, actually does control it. And it's eventually turned over here in the neutral zone. And here comes Sims. Sims pushed wide, holds it, feeds it back to the point. SDP way too much time and space right now given out by the Lakers. Fulmer all over it for the Lakers. Goes down low. This is Bowen Johnson, one of the leading scorers for SDP. Shot on and a save by Japuntic. Japuntic. There it is, Japuntic. Have fun with that today. Tony Scott. Fulmer gets one, fires one on, gloved by Faust. Fulmer has 5 goals and 1 assist from Elk River. Nice little poke check there by Johnson. Johnson gets it on net. Easy save. Faust, I think he was tripped by his own player. And a good play by the Lakers to get things going here. That one deflects through the paint. Blair gets it on net. And a Karam shot. 2 saves by Faust. Point blank by the Lakers. Just like that, they awaken and put some major pressure on Faust, and Faust saves the day. Great save there by Faust at the 11:10 mark here of the first period. Zilka with it. Gets it out to Smith. Smith puts some pressure on. Good pressure there by Swanson. Shot on goal. I don't know if that deflected or it was just straight from the point. No, it was deflected. By number 20, reading the numbers. Number 20 for SDP, Julian Zilka. He gets the SDP on the board right after. It always happens that way. Right after a great opportunity for the other team, they come back and put it in the back of the net the other way. Boyle with it. Feeds it through, intercepted. Here come the Lakers back. They're not done. Watrin feeds it to Johnson. He loses it, but the Lakers hold his own. Boyle feeds a long pass just off the mark to Jamison Bull. He can't catch up to it. And they'll be called for icing, although the name on the back of the jersey says Finnegan. Oh, Shea Finnegan. I just can't read. I'm sorry. Jamison Bull's number 6. Sorry, Mr. Finnegan. Just off the mark, Finnegan. And here's Bull. He collects it, rims it around to Klausner, Zachary Klausner. Good pinch there by Blair. Now Roskis gets it shot on save. Made by Faust. This one comes all the way out. And now this is Everett. Everett backs it in. Schroden gets it back to Everett. And SDP can't clear. SVT holds the zone because the Lakers can't clear. And good defensive zone coverage right now by SDP. And here come the Lakers with it out. That one hops a stick. Fulmer chips it in. Klausner chases, and the Lakers get a full change. Here's Molter. Knocked off the puck. Here's Huddy. Huddy to Everett. That's deflected. Lakers still can't clear. Everett some more. Feeds it low. And a shot. Cleared away. And here come the Lakers. Swanson. Sloan Swanson. She brings it in. She feeds it across. And they'll dump it down low. Sims will chase it. Here's Hall. He can't control it. SDP starts their breakout. They dump it in. And it's Swanson. Tries to go along with it, but it's intercepted by SDP Zilka. Now picking it up is Tucker Sims. Sims to French. Corbin French brings it through the zone. Here's Johnson. Johnson looking for French, can't get it to him. And Lakers come back again. Johnson weaving through his left and right. Gets it to Knight. Knight can't control it. And now back come the SDP. This is Corbin French from Warroad. Cuts through some traffic, can't control it. Fed back to Sims. Sims slides it across to Schroden. Schroden can't control it. Peter Johnson after it. Johnson goes after Tucker. And Bowen Johnson now. Weaving through some traffic. Gets it way wide to the shallow side. And feeds it front. It's taken away. Here's Bodie Swan. Swan leans to his forehand. Now to his backhand. Spinning. Nice little pass there by Bodie to Green. It gets caught in somebody's skate. And back the other way come the SDP. This is going to be icing on SDP with 7:16 to go here in the first period. SDP with a 1-0 lead. Forgive me, I'm tracking down a couple numbers. Via text message. Hopefully I can get 42 and 37 for the Lakers. And here's Waitron. Goes to his backhand, now to his forehand. Finnegan, one-on-one, goes to drag it. And a nice save there by Japunic at 6:44. What a fun tournament this has been here at Bloomington Ice Garden. We had the AAA state championship here every year except one. We had the tournament last year while Bloomington Ice Garden was being reconfigured to the where we are now. So we held it in Moorhead last year. It was fun to kind of take the trophy on the road kind of thing. And a save made by Faust. And I do have our players here. Tyler Brown is 37 and 42 is Drake Schaefer. All right. Another shot on by the Lakers. And Faust has been good here today. Pender across the blue line. Ooh, a little one-timer to Swan. He fans on it. What a great play, though. As Moulter gets it on the half wall, he fires one out, puts it right on the tape of Everett, but it's poke check. Good stick work right now by the Lakers. Playing some really good neutral zone defense. Kind of the whole period. There's a shot wide. Picked up by Moulter. Moulter runs into some traffic. Quick shot. It's some more right to Everett by Huddy. And Lakers break it out, or chip it out, and Sims will chase after it. There's another, that should be a trip. No call. Coach Swanson for Lakers did not like the call. I kind of agree with him. It was a trip. Coach Ryan Huddy coaching the girls coach from Buffalo High School, coaching his son Reed on the bench. Ryan, the son of multiple NHL Stanley Cup winner Charlie Huddy. I think Charlie won Stanley Cups both as a player and a coach. As a player, was with Edmonton. Now he got a check from behind. That's going to go against SDP. We're going to call it a cross check. And the Lakers will go on the power play. See if they can get one back here. Fairly even game. Still get the feel that the SDPs has control of the game. They did defeat the Lakers 8-2 in the first game of pool play. So it's one of those things that's kind of expected, but you never know. Hockey's a strange game. Confidence is so huge. You get a little confidence here, you never know with the Lakers. And Coach Swanson's good coach, knows his way around the rink. He'll have the kids ready, and they seem ready now. That's for sure. Johnson to Blair. Reagan Blair with a shot, and a glove saved by Faust. Lakers actually out shooting SDP, but SDP is, for lack of a better term, kind of settling for more perimeter shots. But they've had 3 good grade A chances here today, and one of them came on the heels of SDP's only goal. They had 2 juicy ones in front of the net and couldn't convert on it. There's Blair, fires one wide, ends up on Hall's stick. Hall has to battle for it, loses it. And now Brown gets it. Tyler Brown. And eventually Lakers will break it out. Hall to Brown. Brown makes a nice move. Got time, space, backhand, and another big save by Faust. He's been awesome. The goalie tandem of Faust. Now I gotta look for the other goaltender. I don't see another goaltender on the roster. Listed as a G for goaltender. I'm sure there is a goaltender. I'm looking for him right now. That one goes into the corner. Knight looking for Johnson. Johnson back to the point. This is Schaefer. Schaefer finds his guy. Fired by McDowell off a shin pad. The SDP contingent likes that. Johnson pinned against the boards. 3:32 to go in the period. And Zilka will dump it out. McDowell to his backhand around the cage. Feeds it up. That's cut off by Klausner. Into the corner. Lots of Klausners. I was at the state PBAA championship, and I think there's like 4 Klausner brothers who all became my best friend in the lobby, wanting to see pictures of the Osseo Maple Grove team, and I just remember meeting at least 2 or 3 of them. And there was obviously a PBAA, but I don't think that's the one. Intercepted, Moulter leading scorer, cuts in, shot, pad save, and the puck comes out cleanly. Good save there. The goaltending has been really good in this period. The only goal scored was a really weird deflection in front of the net. Just ski jumped off a stick right in the back of the net. Goaltender didn't see it. Couldn't even make a play on it. Didn't even see it. Green with it. Wide angle shot goes into the corner and wide. Or wide of the net, and now all the way down. Picking it up is McDowell. McDowell. Hall. Now this is Sloan Swanson. Swanson off the mark. Into the corner. And back comes Moulter. Moulter to Huddy. Huddy. Drop pass to Everett. Swanson. Gets it to Brown. Brown back to Swanson. Swanson fires one. That's deflected. And it goes into the corner, and the SDP will break it out. Reagan Blair with a stop. She feeds her D partner. Jake Waitron. Waitron to Johnson. Johnson, he's good. He makes a couple moves. He gets nudged off the puck. Knight steps in as well. Can't do anything. Now a tip, and off the post, and in! Knight tipped it off the post, and I think Johnson got the rebound. And we're all tied at one apiece with 1:03 to go. Little wake-up call for the SDP. Knight goes, I really think Johnson got the rebound, but he's going to get the credit for the goal. Watch this. What a beautiful little tip. Hit the post. I think it went in after it post, but maybe Johnson helped. I don't know. But it doesn't matter. It's 1-1 with a minute left here in the first period. French wins the draw, scoots it back to Schroden off the mark. Good passing by the Lakers. Reagan Blair with the assist, and now it's just like they're camping out right now in front of the net. Swan with a shot and a goal. Bodie Swan bar down, and the Lakers grab a 2-1 lead with 34 seconds left in the first. An absolute snipe by Bodie Swan, and just like that, the Lakers grab the lead. Knight with a goal. Blair with an assist. Swan with a goal. Find out who the assist to Swan's goal is, but there's a lot of them. Johnson's got to get one of them. Sims clears it in. Chasing it now is Drake Schaefer.
Scoring for the Lakers, number 2, Bodie Swan. Assist by number 77, Brookston Conite, number 11, Peter Johnson.
Johnson, Conite, as the announcer says, gets an apple. Johnson gets an apple. And that'll do it for the first period. SDP grabs the early lead, and Lakers come back and score 2 goals in the final minute, and lead will be back here after a 2-minute break.
Hockey isn't just a game. It's a grind. It's a journey. It's a relentless pursuit to the next level. From juniors to elite college programs, we work tirelessly to represent you as a player and person, opening doors to scouts, GMs, and coaches to ultimately find you the correct pathway to achieve your goals. APX Advisors, your path, your future.
Welcome to the pinnacle of hockey excellence. At APX Hockey, we redefine what it means to compete, to develop, and to succeed both on and off the ice. Our world-class coaching staff with decades of professional experience are not just mentors, but architects of potential. Here, it's not just about becoming elite, it's about committing to something bigger than yourself. We are APX Hockey. Achieve greatness.
When life adds a new ache, stiffens your stride, cuts the fun short, slows your hustle, puts the pause on play, Summit Orthopedics Urgent Care is here to pick you up, to dust you off, to get you back to the things that matter most, and to get you back to living life at your Summit.
Because the air feels different this early. Because good enough isn't. Because the bench is colder to me. Because last one on the ice means more than extra laps. Because medals are meant to be earned. That's why I'm next.
Luther Auto, proud supporters of Minnesota youth hockey.
I would expect a big push here to start the second period by SDP, but you never know. Shot off the side of the net by Hall. Here comes SDP, stretching things out. That's going to be off the, that part passes off the mark, and icing on SDP. I don't think SDP needs to start stretching out the ice. I mean, they can. I mean, that's all their prerogative, but they got plenty of skills, plenty of size to go layer to layer from D zone to neutral zone into the zone. And they got plenty of snipers. They just got to get back to their game. Now, the Lakers, on the other hand, stay aggressive. Do not pucker up and go defense just because you got a 1-goal lead over a good team. You got to stay aggressive and get those other next couple goals. They're important. Bull to Sims. Sims, wrister, rebound. That's what SDP's got to do. Just get pucks to the net and make things happen from there. Good rink wide feed by Knight to Swan. Now the puck goes into the near corner. And they'll bring it out. Nice play. Tucker into the zone. Quick change by SDP. Tucker looking to buy some time. Johnson shot. Saved by the Lakers. Japuntic. I'm just going to guess each time I say it. It's so hard. Roskis clears it out. No shot on. And here come the Lakers back. They clean things up nicely in front of their own net. That was Green. Asher Green. And all day, shot, glove save by the Lakers goaltender, JJ. We'll call him on that exchange. This one's chipped out and icing called on the Lakers. One comes down, Schroden enters the zone, and offside's called. Zoka was late. Johnson on the draw against Huddy. Good pressure by Johnson. He's been so good today. Gains the zone. And now Knight after it. They've just been bulldogs today to the puck. They're winning lots of races. They're beating each other for the puck right now. On that one, it's kind of funny. Can they sustain it for 42 minutes of hockey? McDowell off the wall to Knight. That hits a skate. Could have been a chance for Knight. He didn't see it. Now entering the zone, Johnson to Knight with a shot. And a glove save made by Faust. Faust is looking around like, what's going on here, boys? How long is this going to last? rim attempt and eventually cleared by the Lakers, picked up by Schaefer. Schaefer surveys the situation. Finds Pender. That one's a dangerous pass through the center ice area. Johnson can't control it. Now they battle down low in front of us. Here's French. French to Johnson. Johnson, Bowen Johnson gets a shot. That one goes wide. Now fed in front, covered by Japutnic in front. With 10:16 to go, we got ourselves a ball game right now. I love this. Beautiful Sunday morning here in Bloomington, Minnesota. About 72 degrees and sunny. Come inside for an hour, cool off a little bit. Oh, we're gonna get a penalty on the Lake Show. Number 19, a little heavy rub out, we'll call it that. And 19 will go to the box for the Lakers, Matthew Hall. And SDP will get it 2 minutes of power play time. Glasner with a slapper goes wide. Schroden. Sims to Glasner. Nice little toe drag by Glasner and a shot, long rebound. Blair cleans things up nicely. Swanson clears it out to neutral. Glasner, another toe drag. Worked on that one the driveway a few times. That one shot off the back of the net. Smith. Back to Schroden. Schroden to Smith at the half ball. Feeds it on the high side. That one's knocked away. Zilka feeds it low to Finnegan. Finnegan eyes things up. Zilka for a wrist shot and a glove save by my favorite goaltender, at least one with the hardest name to pronounce, Japutnic. Japuntich. Japutnic. Japutnic. That doesn't sound right. Japutnic sounds better. However you pronounce it, he's playing really well today. No jinx, John. This one's rimmed around, but not out. Held in by Bull. Everett finds Bull. Bull to Sims. Sims lining some things up. Gets it down low to Everett. Everett looking for Huddy. Maybe Moulter. They're just surveying the perimeter at this point. Maybe they're just like sharks and just kind of waiting for their time to make the Lakers make a stake. The Lakers just kind of holding their zone, getting the sticks down in traffic. There's Swan flying out to the top. Good little toe drag by Moulter. I like this play where he's trying to make a play and create a 2-on-1 in front. Bull with a shot just wide. He had a lot of net. Lots of options. This one just went wide. Johnson defending. Everett pokes it to Moulter. 10 to go in the power play. That one's backdoor to Huddy. Can't get his stick on it. Here's Sims. 3 to go on the power play. Huddy to Moulter. Moulter looking for Everett. And they are now full strength. Hall just gets back into play. And Moulter with a shot. And a blocker save made by Japutnic. And now Johnson can't clear. Big play. Bull looking for some black jerseys in front. Couldn't get it to him. Hall can't clear it. The Lakers are all messed up. Ref goes down. It's absolute chaos out there right now, but the Lakers stem the tide. Now a full line change for the Lakers. Sims enters the zone, but the SDP was in a little too early. 7:21 to go. They trail 2-1. Well, that was an entertaining power play with some good chances. It's always good when Derek Schmeck falls down, the official in the corner. That just makes it even more chaotic. Like the refs or not, they do restore order on the ice. They keep things calm. When the ref goes down, it's like almost all hell breaks loose. Schroden holds the zone. Good shot there. Just got one to the net. Steered into the corner. And Johnson with it. Bowen Johnson. Spinning. Schroden shot. Didn't see that one until it hit him in the head. That one's deflected out. It's still going to be icing on the Lakers. They're playing defensive now. It's ever since that power play, the last 3 minutes or so, it's been all SDP. Lakers trying to get it out. This one flipped high off the glass to Sloan Swanson. SDP lets him out. That's Hall. Tries to gain the zone. And picking up is Finnegan. Finnegan dekes to his backhand. Finds Smith. Back to Finnegan. Finnegan back to Bull. Bull. Shot. That was wide kind of all the way. Now Brown. Brown looking for Swanson. She can't collect it. Now she gets it. Picked up by Bull. Bull dekes. Dekes some more. That one's off the wall and goes into the corner. Zilka to Klausner. Klausner really good at getting that puck to the net, whether it's through his deking or his shot. It's not off target very often. Good outlet feed there. Brown can't get it off his skate. Now it's Zilka. Zilka crosses the line. Smart play, dumps it in, and gets a change. Here comes the Lakers with a free exit. They don't cash in on it, and they ice it instead with 5:22 to go in the second. Still 2-1 lead for the Lakers. Swan gains the zone, looks in front, too much traffic, but it got to the stick somehow of Knight. Knight with a little backhander on net. Faust makes the save. Brookston from St. Cloud, Minnesota. John Swanson, got a little contingent from that area. His son, daughter, Sloan, the Knights, some very dedicated hockey players up in that area. Not as many as there used to be, but there's still plenty of good hockey in that St. Cloud area. St. Cloud, Sartell, Sauk Rapids, backdoor. Oh, what a beautiful passing play there. And man, Everett, I believe it was, hits the back of the post on a pretty play. And he's still hanging his head. Colton Everett just cannot believe he missed it. He's still shaking his head, and I don't blame him. It was a beautiful pass by Moulter. Moulter actually had an open net. Instead of that, he got the goalie to slide over and off the side of the post. And Lakers keep the lead. 4 minutes to go in the second. Dumping it in is Johnson. Johnson will get a change. Green. Taken away, nice play in front. They got a chance shot on net. Big save, Faust. 2 big plays right in front. And 2 big saves by Faust. This one comes back to the point. Schaefer. Slapper. That one's, almost tipped in by Fulmer. Kaner couldn't get it. Now it's Roskis on the forecheck. Fulmer now. Fulmer loses it. And here comes SDP back. SDP. Everett. Can he get redemption? Feeds one on net. Japontic can't get it. Now going in the corners, Pender. Everett takes a shot right into the, looks like the thigh pad. He had a rough shift. Fed in front. Long rebound shot. Another big save. Japontic. The net is open. That one goes wide. STP now finding its groove. This is the time, though, where the other team grabs it, tons of chances, and all of a sudden it gets in the back of your net. Klausner. Johnson. Takes it wide. Johnson holds it, feeds it through the traffic. Taken away, picked up by Brown. Brown 1-on-4 as the rest of the Lakers will get a change. Brown, shot. Goes just wide. Brown is just on a mission. Going through some traffic. That's it to skate. McDowell after it. He gets it. Now he'll run into some traffic. Hard shot out. Great save there by Schroden. Hold the zone. The Hall gets it. And now it's Brown. Brown tries to deke through traffic. Picked up by Swanson. Sloan Swanson. She wheels, makes another move. She goes down, draws a trip. Wow. And the Lakers are going the power play. I'm wowing. I didn't think that was a trip. I feel like Sloan kind of blew a tire on that one. Not that she can't draw penalties, but that one looked a little weak. It all depends on the angle, right? What angle the referee saw it at versus the guy in the bleachers. My camera guy, producer, saying that was a trip. 100%, he says. Okay, we disagree. We're 5 feet apart, so we have basically the same angle. Waitron holds it. Brown, like this kid. Feeds it in front, goal! Brown finds Roskis. And the Lakers take a 3-1 lead. Can you believe it? 3-1. Lakers, a beautiful pass by Brown. It's showtime now. Big power play goal by the Lakers. Swan just gets hit in the face. He comes off, hurting a little bit. Now SDP comes back. Firing, shot, goal! Molter beat Japontic on the glove side, and it's 3-2, 2 goals within like literally 30 seconds of each other. And we're back to a 1-goal lead. Todd Houck's going to be busy trying to get us all these goals and assists. Off the wall, picking up his Green, Asher Green. Tries to go wide. Nice poke check by Schroden. Schroden's been really good today. Made some really sneaky good plays for SDP. Not afraid. Just not one of those kids that's afraid to make a play. Good hustle by Green, disrupting things. Green! That's in front. Brown with the assist. I think we're going to get a penalty. A hook on Schroden, maybe? And the Lakers will go on the power play. Roskis with a goal. That's his second, 8th point of the tournament. Shot on, save Faust. Puck's in front, Johnson. There's a tie up in front. Roskis just owning the front of the net right now. He and Sims just getting after it. "20 seconds to go in the period. It's a big momentum push here the last 20 seconds before the break. Sims clears it, but held in by Blair. Blair to Waitron. Waitron's shot hits a skate, but it pinballs in front. And eventually, Finnegan clears it all the way down. 6 to go in the period. Moulter gets the goal. That'll do it for the second period. Same score. Just each team adds a goal, and they were about 30 seconds apart. We'll be back here in Bloomington in just a minute.
Hockey isn't just a game. It's a grind. It's a journey. It's a relentless pursuit to the next level. From juniors to elite college programs, we work tirelessly to represent you as a player and person, opening doors to scouts, GMs, and coaches to ultimately find you the correct pathway to achieve your goals. APX Advisors, your path, your future.
Welcome to the pinnacle of hockey excellence. At APX Hockey, we redefine what it means to compete, to develop, and to succeed both on and off the ice. Our world-class coaching staff with decades of professional experience are not just mentors, but architects of potential. Here, it's not just about becoming elite, it's about committing to something bigger than yourself. We are APX Hockey. Achieve greatness.
When life adds a new ache, stiffens your stride, cuts the fun short, slows your hustle, puts the pause on play, Summit Orthopedics Urgent Care is here to pick you up, to dust you off, to get you back to the things that matter most, and to get you back to living life at your Summit.
Because the air feels different this early. Because good enough isn't. Because the bench is colder to me. Because last one on the ice means more than extra laps.
Back to the third. Here's Bowen Johnson killing some time. And Waitron gets it. One of the SDP coaches asked for a high stick. It was close to a high stick. Johnson. And they clear it all the way down. Japuntich plays it to Blair. Reagan Blair with it. She'll bring it up. Deeks, nice pass to Johnson. Just kind of took a bad hop of Johnson's stick. Now it's Brown again. Brown makes plays. Here's Waitron. Waitron looking. Firing it through some traffic. It caroms into the corner. And clearing it is French. And Tucker after on the forecheck for SDP. 14 seconds to go in the power play. Here's Brookston Knight. Knight with a long pass intercepted by Sims. And now Blair can't play it. She gets a break. And now it's Swan. Can't pick it up. Boyle clears it through. Lots of players coming in and out right now. Almost feels like there's a too many. Shot, backdoor, cleared by McDowell. That one's intercepted by Knight. He fires it off. That's going to go right on net, though. They'll get a line change. Good play there by Knight. Got the old, trying to ice it and end up going on net. And they all get a full line change. Good play. Pender gets it in. It's taken away by Finnegan. Finnegan shot. Goes above the crossbar. Johnson, bunch of traffic down low. We're going to get a penalty on the Lakers. Couple penalties maybe. Back to Schroden. Schroden with a shot. That's off the mark. And eventually Lakers get it. Cross check. And the Lakers now facing a real tall task, stopping this SDP power play. SDP has scored, including their 2 goals today, 33 goals in 4 games. So I'm sure they got some power plays. 17 of those 33 came in 1 game, mind you, but they are the defending state champions. They won last year in Moorhead. This one's rimmed around, held in by Bull. Nice play by Bull. Not easy what he just did there. Now Brown will break it out. Brown. Oh, good steal there by Moulter. Moulter dekes to the backhand side. No, goes forehand. Gets tripped up a little bit by Blair. And then passes the point off the mark. And Bull will go chase it. They get 2 fresh forwards out of that on their penalty kill. Huddy can't get it. There's Everett. Everett to Huddy. Huddy shot. Big save by Japuntic. That one's cleared out all the way down. Bringing it in all the way. And the pad is pinned down. Moulter's begging for a goal. And the referee's like, I don't see it. They're not calling a goal yet. They're not calling a goal. No goal. And now Bergden, David Bergden, the official, he's going to go talk to Ryan Huddy, and he's going to say, didn't see it go in. Can't call something I didn't see. Something like that. Not those exact words, but something like that. All right, just making sure. Shot on, saved Japuntic. This game is getting juicy now. Power play, long rebound, exactly what SDP wants. Couple of them. Schroden, and cleared by Swanson. Boyle gets it through to Johnson. Johnson can't get it out. And it's poked away. Johnson. There are a lot of Johnsons out there. Peter Johnson, Bowen Johnson now. Raskus fights after it. Raskus gets it in front. One-timer by Johnson. And a big save by Faust. Hard to pick an all-tournament team. Go, it's in! Tipped in by Peter Johnson, who's been a wrecking ball all day long. Gets a tip in. It's 4-2 in favor of the Lakers. We'll see what the SDP team is made of now. This is a really good hockey team, and they're on the ropes. I would say they were knocked out, but they're definitely on the ropes right now. Klosner says enough of that. Get it to Zilka. He's got one already today. Zilka stops. Shot right on. It's perfect play. Just get it to the net. Good things will happen. He got it right to the net. Shot on Japuntic with a save. Green in the corner. Back out. Bull. Oh, we're going to get a penalty on the Lakers. A hook or hold. They're just chasing it right now. You can feel it. Cross check on the Lakers. Back to the power play goes SDP. This is an exciting hockey game. No way to describe a team that just got beat 2 days ago, 8-2, is taking it to them right now. On the scoreboard, they're taking it to them, but right now, you watch this game, it's all SDP. Can they figure out a way to get past Japuntic? Klosner. They rim it around. Backdoor Klosner. He's got the shot. It's blocked by Brown. Back to the point, Bull. Bull, shot deflected. Nice deflection by Everett there. And Japuntic can't get it. Now it's in front, and they blow it dead. And a face-off to the glove side of Japuntic. 1:25 to go. In the power play, Boyle with a rocket of a shot wide. Back to the point, Sims. He'll fire one. And a save by Japuntic. And eventually they blow it dead. Another save by Japuntic. Cleared away off the draw. This is Brown. He'll clear it the way out. And now it's Boyle. Boyle to Moulter. Moulter back, Sims, Moulter. He's dangerous, shot. Good rebound. No result. Moulter again deflected by Swanson. Good play there by Sloan to clear it. All the way down. Sims will retreat. 30 to go on the power play. Here's Sims. Wow, look at that go. All the way top to bottom. Untouched. It's in front, but they can't get it in. Schroeder with a shot. Long rebound. Goal. Everett. 4-3 with 6:46. He didn't miss that wide open net. And it's 4-3 now with plenty of time to go. Klosner shot. Japuntic now off the glove wide. Johnson Back to the point, Schroden shot. That goes wide. French with a chance. Gets it on net and then covering it. No, he doesn't cover it. And Schaefer clears it, but only to the neutral zone. All SDP right now, but Johnson snuck in a little early. Offside call. We're going to get a timeout. The Lakers.
Hockey isn't just a game. It's a grind. It's a journey. It's a relentless pursuit to the next level. From juniors to elite college programs, we work tirelessly to represent you as a player and person, opening doors to scouts, GMs, and coaches to ultimately find you the correct pathway to achieve your goals. APX Advisors, your path, your future.
Welcome to the pinnacle of hockey excellence. At APX Hockey, we redefine what it means to compete, to develop, and to succeed both on and off the ice. Our world-class coaching staff with decades of professional experience are not just mentors, but architects of potential. Here, it's not just about becoming elite, it's about committing to something bigger than yourself. We are APX Hockey. Achieve greatness.
Klausner gets it off the draw. Timeout by the Lakers. Good timeout. 6 minutes to go. Make a plan for the Lakers. Also gives SDP a chance to get their top players rested and make a plan of their own. Schroden gets the assist. That one goes through the crease, off the mark. Schroden gets it. Down to Everett. Everett in front. Huddy with the poke check. Another save by Japuntic. That one's fired wide. Held in Schroden. Goes into the corner. That one's cleared but not out. Klausner deflected. Oh, and a good save there by Japuntic. That bouncing puck. That clock is going like molasses right now for the Lakers. And it's going way too fast for Ryan Huddy and SDP. 5 minutes to go. Plenty of time. Lakers get one. That's Brown to Swanson. Bull clears it in. Johnson gets it in just on time. Just on sides. Swanson. She'll motor. Takes it on the wide side. Swanson with good speed shot. And a save by Faust. Really got a glimpse there of Sloan Swanson's rockets on her feet. She gets going. It's hard to stop. .458 to go. We'll announce our all-tournament team. At the end of the game. Hand out the AAA State Championship trophy. Team names will be on there. Tucker taken away Green. Green gets tripped, no call, but he's able to clear it. Icing waved off the stick of Bull. Bull will have to go after it. 4:30 to go. Good deke. Cutting through. This is Bull. Good defense by Johnson. And they're able to clear it out zone, clear it out of the zone. And Tucker gets it in. Puck's loose. Now there's going to be a lot of races. A lot of races for loose pucks. And the team that wins them will probably win the game. Here's Johnson in front, gets it through. Bull able to hold the zone. Schaefer. Swan. Good break out there. Here's Peter Johnson. Johnson takes it in, gets around Bull. Shot, save by Faust. Now the shots are 29-20 in favor of SDP. At one time it was 14-10 the other way, so they've had 19. They outshot them 19-10 in the last period. It's been all SDP, but they don't have the lead on the scoreboard there. Swanson's able to clear it. Will this be icing? Doyle will go back and doesn't get there in time. An icing call with 3:09 to go. Like that. That was a good no call. Good call on the icing, not waving it off. Now we get the timeout for Ryan Huddy. We'll go to a break. We'll be back in just a minute here on YHH.
When life adds a new ache, stiffens your stride, cuts the fun short, slows your hustle, puts the pause on play, Summit Orthopedics Urgent Care is here to pick you up, to dust you off, to get you back to the things that matter most, and to get you back to living life at your Summit.
Because the air feels different this early. Because good enough isn't. Because the bench is colder to me. Because last one on the ice means more than extra laps. Because medals are meant to be earned. That's why I'm next.
Luther Auto, proud supporters of Minnesota youth hockey.
Left here. .309 to go. Swan gets the puck off the draw. Clears it all the way over to Knight. Can't get it, but here comes Sims. Sims takes it wide. What a great stride this kid has. Elite. Circles the zone. Sims. Shot. That's wide. No goalie out yet. This one's cleared all the way out. 4 off the ice. 4-person change by the Lakers. 2:30 to go. Here's Schroden now. And Huddy. Huddy goes down on his own will. Shot in front. Loose. Puntage with the save. 4-3. 2:20 to go. Lakers. Can they hang on? Sims to Schroden. Schroden shot blocked by Brown. And they'll be able to clear it out. That will not go to icing. Will it be icing? It's on net. It can't be icing. Lakers get another change. 30-second shifts. This is magic. Huddy gets it in. Fresh legs for the Lakers. They clear it to neutral. 1:52 to go. Sims taken away by Bodie Swan. He gets dragged down, and they do call it. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Big call. And the SDP falling apart a little bit. He did go down. Ryan Huddy not impressed with that call. We are we will be 5 on 4, but once they get it out, if Lakers get it out, they'll be able to even things up. Very, 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 very close call there. No more timeouts. What are we waiting on here? Oh, they have too many. to the point, shot on, deflected, in front, wide open, Knight! Can't finish it! Oh my goodness! Will that haunt him later today? That would have been 5-3. Everett called for the cross check. Sweeping it around, that's Waitron. Getting it in front. And they'll clear it all the way down. And now things are chaotic. Blair settles things down. Waitron to Brown. Brown can't get through. Now in transition, goalie's coming out. Tucker takes it wide on Blair. Blair shuts that down. And they'll clear it out. 5-on-5 now. Johnson clipped away. Brown rattles one off the sidewall to Bull. 37 to go. Lots of time. Tucker through the middle. 1-on-4. Lots of Lakers, but he gets through them all. Shot! Goal! Matthew Tucker ties the score with 27 seconds left, short-handed. Oh my goodness. What a finish here from Bloomington. Wow. Incredible. Short-handed goal. Now the Lakers still 5-on-4 for 43 seconds, so the 27 seconds of regulation and then another 16 seconds of overtime if there is overtime. What a shot by Matthew Tucker. Blair spins to her backhand. Finds Roskis. He'll gain the zone. Waitron helps him. And SDP's able to clear it. No, it does not get out. It's on the line. Roskis to Johnson. Johnson can't get it through the paint. And it goes into the corner. That should do it. Waitron one last heave on net. And it could have been tipped. We will go to overtime. Like I said, at that 3-minute mark, I go a lot of hockey left here. We'll take a quick break. Be back here for overtime.
Hockey isn't just a game. It's a grind. It's a journey. It's a relentless pursuit to the next level. From juniors to elite college programs, we work tirelessly to represent you as a player and person, opening doors to scouts, GMs, and coaches to ultimately find you the correct pathway to achieve your goals. APX Advisors, your path, your future.
Welcome to the pinnacle of hockey excellence. At APX Hockey, we redefine what it means to compete, to develop, and to succeed both on and off the ice. Our world-class coaching staff with decades of professional experience are not just mentors, but architects of potential. Here, it's not just about becoming elite, it's about committing to something bigger than yourself. We are APX Hockey. Achieve greatness.
Four on three. It will be 4-on-4 once the Everett gets out of the box for 11 seconds. It's back to the point. Schaefer to Johnson with a shot and a good save by Faust. Clock is running, 4 minutes. Should be 4-on-4 run time and 3-on-3 run time before we get to a shootout. Puck is down, man on a box. Huddy gets it. Finds Moulter. He's dangerous. Moulter goes through. Good defensive play by the Lakers. Shot deflected. Wow. How didn't that go in? Moulter's diving all over the place. Stick is down. Now Johnson to Brown. Back to Johnson. He'll chip it in. Past Schroden. Schroden in the corner. Deflected. Schroden wants a call. Won't get one. It's overtime. Has to be a mauling for that to happen. Moulter to Huddy. Huddy's shot's blocked. Takes a funny carom. And they clear it out, but Bull's going to hold the zone. Does. Deflected, but Blair gets it. Blair, nice little pass to Swanson. Swanson will come in 2-on-2. Sloan Swanson goes down. And eventually Blair gets it. Blair takes it wide and then gets it in deep. This one comes out. Moulter. Deeks, good move. Moulter, he's got the moves. Moulter shot! Blocked by Blair, I believe. This one's on net, save Japuntic. 1:52 to go. That one's cleared away. Now Ross is going to get a little bit of a breakaway. Sims is there. Roskis gets pushed down. No call. Now back the other way. Tucker, who was the regulation hero. Can he be the overtime hero? Tucker all day in front. It's loose. Doesn't get it through. Wow. This is craziness. Now entering the zone. Waitron. Flies it through. Bull looking for Tucker. Would that be the story? If Tucker gets the game tying and game winner, he almost had it. This one comes out. Knight wrestled down in the corner, gets it. He can't be held down. Wrap around, it's in front. Johnson can't get a stick on it. They've been a good team today. Tucker again. Tries to get by Blair. Blair closes it down pretty easily. Knight with a move. Now another 2-on-2. How can they work this one? Swan and Knight. Knight shot. Oh, pad save Faust with 13 to go. Blair steps up, makes a play, and Tucker gets by. 5 to go. Tucker with time. Shot. Went back to the same spot as his game-tying goal, and snagging it is John Japuntic. And we will go to a second overtime, 3-on-3. 3 minutes running time.
They'll tell you, if you stay and play high school hockey, you won't make it to the next level. They rarely talk about how special it is to play for your community. To represent where you came from, to wear your school's colors, working one-on-one with coaches, and best of all, playing with your best friends. It can be difficult to know if you're hitting the mark. But when you're hitting the mark, you'll know. Custom hockey jerseys proudly made in the USA.
All right, here we go. 3-on-3 for 3 minutes of running time. Matthew Tucker with a game-tying goal with 27 seconds to go. Here's Brown. He's been good today. He'll bring it up. The guy you really want to watch is Moulter. Brown to Johnson. Johnson has Blair. Blair knows what to do with it. Spins it out. Finds Brown. Brown loses it. Gets it to Blair, though. Perfect. Johnson tries a diagonal pass. Loses it. Now we got a 2-on-1 the other way. Moulter for Huddy. Huddy putting the brakes on. Couldn't clear it. Now Johnson. This won't be icing, but it's going to clear out. They're going to get a change. 3 changed. They clear it. Now it's Huddy. Huddy, oh, good move. Huddy gets through, taken away. Now back Waitron. 2-on-2. Good D by the Lakers. Shot through some traffic. That goes wide. 2 minutes to go now. Moulter's the one I think is the most dangerous on the ice. And they'll cut it through. Waitron. Both teams being pretty conservative right now. Waitron goes to his backhand. Now looks for Knight, can't find him. A little bit sloppy on both sides. Swan tries to cut through. Nice move, Tucker. Man, is this kid dangerous. Tucker hunted down by Swan, shot, and a glove save, same side. Wowza. What a save by Japuntic. Holy smokes. What an effort from both these groups. 1 minute 10 to go in running time. Puck's down. They'll clear it out. Swan, can he beat Sims? Swan, Sims, Swan, Sims. Trip, no call. Love the no call. Love the no call. Good defense by Sims. Swan goes back for a change. Tucker turns it over. Now this is Brown, but he's got a 1-on-2. Sees Blair. Blair in the skates. Blair, pretty little fat pass to Johnson. Johnson's got Brown. Can he find him? Can't. That's Tucker to Johnson. Bowen Johnson on Blair. Gets by Blair, gets it through Blair's skates, but Japuntic sits on it. Now there's 12 seconds to go. They're going to try to get a puck down. 8 seconds to go. Will we get a face-off? We should. Not much time, though. And that'll do it. We will go to a shootout.
Hockey isn't just a game. It's a grind. It's a journey. It's a relentless pursuit to the next level. From juniors to elite college programs, we work tirelessly to represent you as a player and person, opening doors to scouts, GMs, and coaches to ultimately find you the correct pathway to achieve your goals. APX Advisors, your path, your future.
Welcome to the pinnacle of hockey excellence. At APX Hockey, we redefine what it means to compete, to develop, and to succeed both on and off the ice. Our world-class coaching staff with decades of professional experience are not just mentors, but architects of potential. Here, it's not just about becoming elite, it's about committing to something bigger than yourself. We are APX Hockey. Achieve greatness.
All right, we're back for the shootouts. 1 skater per team. 1 skater per team. Here we go. Throw your best out here. Let's go. Find out who's best. What I've been saying all day, it's Moulter for SDP. Should be interesting to see who it's going to be for the Lake Show. But Moulter will go first. Here he goes. To his backhand side. Gets the angles, cuts through. Molter, shot, goal! And now, for the Lakers, it's going to be Brown. Tyler Brown for the Lakers to keep things even. If not, SDP will repeat as AAA state champions. Brown to his backhand side, very similar to Molter. Cuts in, now he's got an angle. Fires, makes a move, nice play. What a move! What a move! And we're tied at 1 apiece. We'll go to the second round of the shootout. Who's got the weapons? Who's got the weapons? This is going to be French, I think. No, it's Huddy. Same thing, goes to the backhand. No, he's going straight on. Huddy figures it out. Shot Deke. Oh, he lost it. No goal. Now the Lakers can win it. John Swanson with last-second advice for Peter Johnson. Can he do it? He's been red hot today. This will be it. Faust is the man. He's been great today in the net. Several great shots and saves. Johnson to the backhand side, comes in, makes a Deke shot, 5-hole. Faust makes the save. We're square after 2 shooters. 1-1, 0-0. Now we're going to Everett right here. Everett for SDP. He'll go to the forehand side. Now comes back to the backhand side, flips one, and beats Japuntic on the glove hand side. And it'll be Brookston Knight to keep the game alive. Brookston Knight. He's got a couple goals today. He'll enter the chat now. Here comes Knight to the forehand side. Forehand side. Now he'll come out to the backhand. Knight stop. Stuffed. Faust. They win it. SDP is the AAA state champions. Congratulations to them.
Thanks again, ladies and gentlemen, hanging in there. What a heck of a ball game. What a heck of a championship we have there. We're doing a quick all Jabucic. Sorry about that. And one of our defense from SDP, Reese Schroden. Our other defensive player of the tournament from the Lakers, Regan Blair. Now on to the wings from SDP, Bowen Johnson. Our center of the tournament from the Lakers, Brookston Knight. And our last wing and our player of the tournament, our MVP, that's SDP's Cooper Felke. I think it's Melter. I think I butchered that one, so I apologize. Yes, have a nice round of applause for our all-tournament team here at the 2014. All right, let's have the captains from SDP. Come on up, grab your trophy for winning the 2026 AAA State Tournament. Again, congratulations to the Lakers on a well-played contest and runner-up.